What? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright, YouTube fam, so this girl here, apparently her name's Veronica. She tried punching me earlier for looking at this awesome bike. I talked it over with her, we're cool. And I picked her up, now I'm gonna take her home. You know, that's how we roll around here. Let's go for a little ride, yeah?
Do it.
Let's go. While we get ready, you can follow her at...
Aero FXBB.
Is that what this is? Tell me about your bike.
So this is a 2018 Street Bob FXBB.
Yeah.
It's at a stage 107, so 1750 cc's of pure delicious.
We were talking earlier, and we gotta admit that this is a big upgrade from the only person in the world who I've ever heard of that rides a Harley, that rode a Harley street bike. So yeah, you had a 500 or a 750?
I had a 500 actually.
Ah, the little tiny bike. All right, let's go for a ride. Let's do it. So Veronica, tell me what got you into motorcycling.
So, growing up, my dad actually took me and my brother out in Cuba on his ETZ. I don't know if a lot of your following knows what that is.
It's called an FZ. For those of you that can translate, it's an FZ. Not to be confused with Yamaha's FZ09.
So growing up, my dad used to take me and my brother out on that, and actually living in Miami for 17 years now. We didn't have any Harleys up until 3 years ago. My brother got a street rod, a 750, and then he upgraded to an FXDR.
Very nice. The FXDR was a nice bike.
It is nice.
Yeah.
Shortly after my brother got his street rod, my dad got a Road King. And then I just had to get one too, because I couldn't be the only one without a motorcycle.
Of course, you gotta have yours, right?
So I actually bought the Street Rod 500 without knowing how to turn a bike on.
That's great. That is awesome.
So I took that bike home and had to call my brother up. I was like, how do I turn this on?
Alright, so let me ask you this. You're young, you're 21, right?
Yeah.
Most younger girls, especially girls, they migrate more toward the sport bike life. What was it about the Harley life that drew you in?
I think it fits my personality and my character a lot better than a street bike does. Because I'm a big woman.
No, you're not.
You know, not in any bad way, but I think it holds my personality a lot better. I'm very strong.
You're saying you got a big personality.
Powerful. I have a very big personality and a very strong one too. So I felt like a Harley would have fit me a lot more than a street bike.
Okay, fair enough.
No shame to the street bike riding ladies though. I love them so much.
Yeah, they're great, aren't they?
I've only been on one street bike. It was the Kawasaki Ninja 300. Definitely different than what I'm used to.
Of course. I have my CBR 600 and it's a completely different ride.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
But you know, I haven't been out by the Miami Beach area, Biscayne area in a really long time. It's very beautiful.
Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? Look at this. I come out here all the time.
It is so nice.
I love crossing these bridges back and forth. It's fantastic.
You know, it's really nice to just live where a lot of people vacation, even though sometimes the weather's pretty unpredictable.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's head this way. All right, so earlier we were talking about relationships.
Oh boy.
So we were talking about, so this is the way I took it, right? We talked about some stuff, but you can give ladies a PSA, a public service announcement, about the dangers of dating a man who doesn't ride a motorcycle.
Oh man, let me tell you, if you are a lady on a motorcycle and you're with somebody who doesn't have a motorcycle, they will do anything in their power to get you to not ride it. It's the worst. It's the absolute worst.
Yeah.
Because it's the insecurities that start to come in. Because, you're a lady on a bike. You look good. You feel good. So when other men start to look at you, your partner starts to feel really insecure about it. Of course,
yeah. And the ladies on motorcycles draw attention.
I don't blame them.
I don't either. Damn. No, you know, as a guy, I would say to whomever, guys, if you get a girlfriend and she rides and you don't ride, you ride her motorcycle, put her on the back. All right?
Unless it's me. I don't ride bitch in my own bike. I'm sorry.
Unless it's Veronica. At that point, you're going to need to get your own damn bike, but do it, because it's worth it. Ain't that right?
That is super right.
Yeah. You don't want to be Veronica's man and not have a bike.
There's no getting me off this bike ever again. I'm
sorry. And if you ever tell her, shout out to Jess Rides, because she's the one that I've seen this on, but if you ever tell her it's me or the bike, she's gonna ask you paper or plastic to put your shit in. So
I like that.
Yeah, shout out to Jess. She's the one. I've seen it on her page. I don't know if she got it from somewhere or she made it up, but
wherever she got it from,
it's great.
Can't get any more true than that. The ultimatums of it's me or whatever. Obviously, I'm gonna pick whatever else is the option.
Come on, you cannot pick a human over a piece of machinery like this, right?
No way. Just get one too.
Yeah, just get one too. I mean, if you're too to ride a motorcycle, then you don't deserve a hot ass bitch. That's just how it goes. Because ultimately, women want manly men. If you're not manly enough to put the power between your legs, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, you can't find a lady who knows how to ride, looks good, and takes care of you, and then think that you could just take qualities away from her.
Exactly. See, now here, that's the thing. If you find you a unique girl who can ride and does everything and takes care of you and whatever, why are you going to want to turn her into every other girl? You're going to take away the most unique thing about her. You can't do that.
Yeah, because not a lot of women ride bikes.
No, motorcycling is like 90% male. It's incredible.
It kind of sucks. I would like to see a lot more ladies out here, you know.
Oh, trust me too.
I know you would.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mujeriego.
Come on, you don't know me.
I know you enough.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll go with that. So let me ask you this. Well, obviously you've dated somebody who doesn't have a bike, but is that something you look for? Like, if you meet a guy, are you gonna ask him if he rides? Like, you know, is that part of your checklist?
Considering what happened recently, yeah, that's gonna have to be on my checklist.
Okay, all right.
But it's not gonna be a make or break thing. But what is gonna be a make or break thing is how they feel about me riding.
There you go. Or their willingness to try it themselves, their open-mindedness, right?
Right.
Now, do you want to talk about what happened? You don't have to.
Yeah, I don't mind. All
right, so tell us what happened.
So I do get a lot of attention on my motorcycle,
but that's understandable.
But being with somebody, I like to give the utmost respect and honesty to my partner.
Right.
But it gets to a point where he didn't want me going to bike night anymore because of just how many men were around. He didn't want me riding by myself because when he did drive behind me, he would see the amount of attention that I would get, and that would make him uncomfortable despite me ignoring it.
Sure.
So it got to a point where whenever I would tell him, hey babe, I'm gonna go riding, I would get really angry answers. Really, you're gonna go riding? That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You went riding just the other day. Like, okay.
Yeah, it's not like getting your nails done.
Yeah, like I pay for my own motorcycle to ride it whenever I feel like.
Right.
Not on someone else's terms.
So essentially, he saw the bike life and your involvement in it as a threat to him.
Yes, absolutely.
That sounds. Guys, don't be insecure. Either own it or don't. Just, you know.
Own it or don't, but don't reflect your insecurities on your lady.
Exactly. See, we out here giving guys tips and changing lives. We out here changing lives.
Yeah, just giving a public service announcement to men and women in the motorcycle community and not.
See, I want to get every guy, well, not every guy, I want to get every man who is worthy with a motorcycle chick, because they are badass. You know, this is what I do, why I do what I do. This is what Biker Girls of South Florida is all about. Changing lives. I'm so altruistic, I love it. All right, so let me ask you this. What is your dream motorcycle?
So I actually want a Fat Bob.
Nice, that's my dream bike. I love it.
I love the Fat Bob. It's definitely my bike on steroids mixed with a lowrider. So
Yes.
I'm really a fan of that hybrid.
Yeah, I love the Fat Bob. The Fat Bob, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my bike. My bike is my dream bike. But, you know, I'm not going to trade this bike in, but I want more bikes. And
Right.
the next Harley is either a Fat Bob or a Softail Slim. Have you seen the Softail Slim that has the army paint job with the white star?
Yes, I have.
That one. I love me that bike.
It looks really good.
It
Definitely
does.
suits you.
Yeah, I love that bike. And you know, being an army vet myself, I kind of got to represent, you know?
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
Yep. All right, Veronica,
hot.
it is hot. Pop that visor up. Let people see your eyeballs.
This is the eyeball.
That's the eyeballs. She doesn't want to show her full face, but you know, we respect that here at 305 Rider Industries. All right, Veronica, thanks for punching me in the face earlier. Thanks for hanging out.
Very welcome.
Follow her at
Vero FXDB.
Vero FXDB.
EB.
I'll put it right here next to the flamingo right there. Look at that. Bam, flamingo and your perfect. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Ride safe.